Then he had a lot of problems with injuries, a wrist problem that was persistent. He's had all sorts of work done on it, acupuncture, surgery, strapping, and he was saying earlier that it's still causing him the odd problem during a match. He said he might feel it 4 or 5 times in a match as he releases a dart, but he's just having to ride through the pain at the moment.
Yeah, I think he's resigned to having to manage it, Rod, rather than it going away. But so the practice is done. Limited now, just practicing quality rather than quantity. Doesn't practice as much.
And if we cast our mind back 12 months, Gerwyn Price had an elbow problem. Do you remember it? And he lost the first 2 sets of the semi to Stephen Bunting, and then disappeared backstage and was very slow returning to the stage. And there was some debate whether he was going to pull out of the tournament, either during the semi or the final.
Came out from 2 sets down, won that semi-final 4-2, and had no answers for Johnny Clayton in the final. But Aspinall here, and that is a breaker throw. We said Aspinall, who's going to win this, would have to get stuck into Price early, and already breaks the throw. And you mentioned that win at the Ali Pali. Price and Peter Wright, the world's champions, but Price will be defending out of Michael Van Gogh, and like you rightly said, Rod, he'll believe he's world #1. He can go to the summit. If he wins here, goes on and wins the world title.
And this tournament here and the Grand Slam of Darts are massive events in their own right, but all these top players are looking to get their game finely tuned for the big one itself, because that's the one that matters. It's the one that everyone wants to play well at, the World Championship, December and January at the Ali Pali.
Set 1 here for Aspinall, and there it is. He had his leg at the back, the previous leg for the set.
He's knocked on twice tonight. Wouldn't go down well in his former career as a rugby pro. This will go down well in his career as a darts pro for Nathan Aspinall as he smashes in a 3rd maximum. Some spectacular shooting here. And now the ball pins it.
We said it wouldn't take long, and there it is. This is some semi-final. To level up this semi-final. It's been an incredible standard from the pair of them.
64.
Leaving himself 2 darts at tops when he returns, assuming he can hit the fat 17. And Aspinall can do nothing about that. He's just going to have to hope for the best. As Mark says, it now seems almost certain that this match will be all square after 2 sets of play.
Require 57.
Yeah, only 1-5-2, even if Gerwyn Price does miss. It's a big ask for Aspinall. This for the set, and that is a level game. And there's the emotion from Gerwyn Price. Make go for 25 in the second dart. Stay in there, pick your route, do what you want, Nathan. Absolute quality setup from Aspinall. There's nothing Gerwyn Price can do. He's going 2 sets to 1 down here, and a 3rd consecutive set against the throw. This first dart, and that is a genuine 13-dart leg.
He's a treble 20 with one of these first 2. Will he go for the ball? Will he go for the ball? Surely not.
No.
Surely not.
Definitely not. The right decision. No need. And he's having a comfortable set on throw, Nathan Aspinall here.
He's practicing going for double top now, isn't he? He's getting ready for the next leg here, Gerwyn Price.
Gerwyn Price has given up on this leg.
He's given up on this hole and just using it as just putting practice. I mean, we do see it from time to time in the Grand Prix. Players using the back end of it.
170. He couldn't find it. It's all about the setup play here now.
Price 3 points in front, but that's frankly irrelevant. Now then, Price has the chance. A couple of trebles here, and he's in great shape.
Yeah, he's not happy. I think about this. Really good last start. But Aspinall, with 1 treble, well,
never been an easy finish, this, has it?
No, it's
because you've got to find another one now.
It becomes complicated, doesn't it, Rob?
Yeah, but he has found both trebles. Treble 10. 89 points away from the match being level. Can he do it? Can he do it? This normally not his favourite double. Tonight, can it be his friend? No, it's his foe.
To quote Gerwyn Price, he's bombing doubles left, right and centre here. Aspinall for a 3-1 lead. He's hit double five in this match already. He's hit it again, and he leads 3-1 still. Still in the treble 20, don't you? But
yeah,
good leg from Gerwyn Price.
Very good leg.
But this has been his Achilles heel, the doubles. And again, missing. Chasing up to double five. And it's the story of the match. It just keeps happening over and over again for Gerwyn Price. He's having a nightmare on the doubles.
Double top. And the pattern of you miss, I hit darts continues.
He hasn't left double top, which is, well, ideal really, because they ain't going in. But that will add some pressure.
Double six. Desperation now.
Hasn't moved the guy, does he? Didn't clatter into the dart, Rob.
But you can't say it was a surprise that he missed, can you?
No, it's just that sort of game. And Aspinall is edging close to the final here. He's going to throw for a place in the World Grand Prix final, Nathan Aspinall. Around 78 for the set.
100.
Aspinall will be disappointed the way he's played in this leg.
60.
Tops he wants. Tops he gets this time.
34.
But for the moment, he's clinging on to the crown of world #1 and clinging on by his fingertips. Oh, and that's another loose one. That could potentially be disastrous.
Well, that could be the visit. Nathan needs to find a treble, gets one. He'll stay in down there, try and clatter in, and he does. And unless Gerwyn Price can produce a 1-6-1 finish, Nathan Aspinall is going to have, you'd think, at least a dart for a place in the final. Are they Price's last darts of this year's World Grand Prix? Aspinall to finish the job.
50 left. Double 16 left to reach the final of the World Grand Prix, and he can't find the finish.
We've seen the Gerwyn Price raw once on a 1-2-1. It's incoming here if this tops goes. It hasn't been his friend in this match. Is it going to save him in this match? It has done. And we said we haven't seen the raw, but there it is. Aspinall's missed a dart.
And this leg tense and close.
60.
We've reached the point in the match now when you're hanging on the outcome of every dart, aren't you? Not even every visit, it's every dart now, you're feeling it. Just as a watcher, never mind as a player.
There's a good visit from Nathan, yeah. It's
127.
17 will give him a dart at the ball. Is it? This would be a third ton plus finish. In 4 legs, Gerwyn Price, still no emotion. I expected it, but we didn't get it. And Gerwyn Price will level it up in sets.
100.
Well, I mean, the finishes here: 107, 117, 112, 1127. Can he add another? Can you, Gerwyn? Tops for a 5th ton plus outshot. This time he doesn't quite get it there. And can Aspinall hit his second 3-figure outshot of the match?
What time to do it? 85 remains. Can't find it. And it looks like we may be heading to 3 sets apiece here, which looked unlikely 10-15 minutes ago.
Number 5. Oh, it's incredible! Price suddenly now has hit a bad run of finishing again to hand Aspinall the chance back.
Aspinall should have been better left than this though, Rod. From 104, he's left 69. One dart to level up this 6th set. And he gets it. Nathan Aspinall, he keeps a lid on it. He knows it's about this leg. He's been one leg away. He's been one dart away, Nathan Aspinall. He will now throw for a place.
And Aspinall, really, who could have won this game on more than one occasion, is surely going to get multiple match darts here to make it through to the final.
Edwin Price has just not been at it, has he? And too many missed doubles. 29 darts missed at doubles to win legs. And that has been the Achilles heel, and Nathan Aspinall can just set up. Big 13 for double 16. He's missed it once for the match, but he's got plenty of darts at it here. Edwin Price, probably his last darts in this tournament, and temporarily the world number 1. For the match, Aspinall.
And he reaches the World Grand Prix final. It's Nathan Aspinall's night.
From Michael van Gerwen. That's the starting percentage for him throughout the event. If that continues, Peter Wright is going to be up against it. Rule out Peter Wright at your peril. The world champ, he's not looked great in this event, Stu, but he's in a semi-final with a chance of going on to reach the final again, like he did in 2018, where he lost to MVG 5-2. And if you're just joining us, first off, where have you been? Not good, it's tardy, come on now. Nathan Aspinall is in the final, beat Edwin Price. It was a good performance from the Asp. Former UK Open champion, Premier League star. We're going to see him tomorrow. Who will he be playing? He's not going to go the bullseye, surely. Of course he's going to go for the bullseye. We know he can use anything. He's gone from 15, 16 grams to 26 kind of bulbous things. He's just an extremely talented dart player, Peter Wright.
He's a very slow starter here. At the moment, he is being steamrolled in this opening set by Van Gerwen.
I actually thought he was going to mimic Van Gerwen's pace, because in my opinion, he mimicked Dimitri's pace yesterday, which was really methodical. He normally plays a little bit quicker against MVG. So far, he hasn't done that. He's being very, very precise. He's very aimy. And with that, you can lose that bit of fluency. Very staccato.
121. But it hasn't taken long. Michael van Gerwen.
Gerwen won something like 10, well, it was 10 on the bounce. And then Wright's had 6 or 7. They play each other so often. It's going to happen. But Peter Wright, a set down, a leg down, knows that he's going to have to improve, as simple as that. Nothing really to think about. He's just got to play darts to the level that he knows he can. Well, there's a chance, because that was sloppy.
Yeah, possibly his worst visit so far. His reaction kind of tells you that.
And his reaction was to pull up his socks, literally.
And that is his towel.
Apparently, yeah.
It is his towel, it's his poker towel.
Yeah. Phil Taylor used to bite his flights when he was under pressure. And Michael van Gerwen did pull up his flights. He took out 94 first leg. And he has it all. Started this event, Nathan Aspinall. World number 16. If he wins tomorrow, world number 7. Gets himself in all kinds of situations then. World Series events, Premier Leagues.
But that's where he belongs.
Of course it's where he belongs. He's world class. Talking of world class, this is for 2 sets up. Tops.
36.
for his first start at a double to win a leg in this match. Peter Wright. Double 5 now. It's a difficult 15-20 minutes for him. Van Gerwen knows how important this is.
It's a nightmare for Peter Wright.
20.
Oh dear. Oh dear. 4 darts missed for the set.
Can't let this man off. He'll eventually punish it. Whether it's here or in a leg's time. Well, Van Gerwen gets a reprieve. Wright doesn't, and Wright is right in trouble. Michael is not letting Peter have a breather in any leg. Even when Peter's getting away, he's being outscored. And he's not yet hit a double. And if Van Gerwen keeps playing like this, he may not. Peter Wright, 7 legs to 0. Tournament average of 95. It's world class from Van Gerwen. He actually holds the record for the highest tournament average. Are you ready for this? It's double start. 99.46. Oh, come on now. That's insane. It's 2016. For another leg. And Wright is on 112. That's 8 consecutive legs. She's a couple of 177s, a 180, a 167 finish. Wow.
Well, is this the leg? Well, he wins the leg.
$97.
57 for 16. Come on, Peter. Tops for his first leg of the match. There's a bit more struck, should we say? Yes!
You know, stranger things.
Look, it's Peter Wright. If he comes back and wins by producing something spectacular, it's not like we know he can't do it. He knows he can. Because someone's underperforming doesn't mean that just continues. But now he's missed 2 opportunities and let MVG in. 108 is very gettable for him. Well, he's good, but he can't finish 103 and 2.
78.
Well said about just a little bit of a lapse in concentration.
Yeah. Well, he's left 30 as well, Michael Van Gerwen. He miscounted with the last dart. He wanted 46, went 4. You miscounted, pal. Wanted 46, he hit a 16 because he thought he wanted 56. Stuart said he'd lost concentration, focus, whatever you want to call it, but was definitely right. But that is the set. He got away with that. Just all looks a little hard work for Peter Wright. Bullseye to leave 32, and of course he gets it. Well, he's taken out 167. That wasn't a finish of 170, but it was another score with perfect darts. Tops for his second leg of the match. Another shake of the head.
Well, double 16 to go within 1 leg of the match. 11 legs to 1. One of the worst results in a TV major, and the worst defeats and the worst manner of defeats that he's suffered for a long, long time. Unless, with everything you can do, Michael, I'll do it as well.
54.
Peter Wright's playing terribly. He's just gone 180, 170. Imagine being that bad. Double 8 now. Michael van Gerwen's on 2-4-6. It's okay. It's okay. He's had 14 darts at a double, Peter Wright, and he's missed 13 of them. He has 2 positives with the perfect visits, 180, 170, and then comes crashing back down to earth with 3 missed darts at a double. Nothing is coming simple to the world champ. It's quite conceivable that this is over within the next 3 darts. How is Peter Wright feeling now?
16.
Surely not. This is astonishing.
One of the heaviest defeats in a TV event in Peter Wright's career, certainly in his PDC career. Can Michael van Gerwen wrap it up? Of course he can. What a win!